So we're gonna start to our next topic, which is opinion and actually facts right now, right?
All right, I'm gonna turn this on because it's hot as shit in here. So
I like it like that.
You know,
calm
the
down.
country is going through a turbulence right now. You know,
I think
the lack of check and balances when you give somebody a gun authority, and is what's wrong with the system, right? So I don't think they go to mental evaluation every so often, right? And it's hard for me to understand, because when you give somebody unstable or racist or power control and emotionally incompetent, too much power, you know what I mean? And nobody to read the seconds, because people don't know this, but a cop violate the way the system is, they have the authority to take all your rights when they doing their little stoppage or things like that, right? Or they do it all the time, because it's commonality.
they don't
right?
they don't have the authority,
But they do it all that.
they take it. They take advantage of the situation,
And then when
of the little things they do. And the thing is, everybody's surprised about these riots and shit like that. I'm like, no, man, why are you surprised?
No.
I don't agree with it, but let's not act like violence has not changed things. America knows violence and money. That's what they respect, those two things when it comes down to it. Yeah, the world. Gee, you're right.
Yeah, I get it. However,
America was made through violence. That's all we respect.
Name
So don't
one
be surprised.
or
Yes.
people or
Who's
government change
surprised?
that was not done with.
No, I'm talking about
violence.
people that are out here talking like, maybe
Violence
not you.
doesn't
You're not.
solve
Yeah,
anything,
like
yeah.
violence doesn't solve. You can't fight violence with violence. That's bullshit. Violence has always solved every problem. Look at the history books. When Martin Luther King was assassinated, everybody points at him like he was peaceful. When he was murdered, the desegregation laws got signed 6 days later because they were rioting in 100 cities. It wasn't because that bill just wanted to be passed. Everybody knows that Lyndon B. Johnson, I think that was the president at the time, was a mad fucking racist. He passed it to calm everybody down from the rioting. So let's not act like this violence doesn't change shit. Violence always has and always will change things unless you start affecting people's pockets.
so you think peaceful doesn't get the point across fast enough, basically? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they tried peaceful.
You know what this solved all this? If white people quit killing the black people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mexicans.
And
No.
just
So
minorities, period.
Latinos.
But they're going.
Nobody cares about Latinos.
Yeah, but they're going over. The thing is, we're in there, but they're going overboard with blacks, and let's not act like we're in that, but we're lesser.
Race.
Yeah, we're the lesser level of that. Right now, it's strictly blacks, and the numbers prove it. You know what I mean?
I think it depends in the region. Remember
Yeah.
Arizona? A
Hey,
couple years back, what they were
Los
doing in
Angeles.
Arizona to all the Hispanic people. Black
Yeah.
people were getting a pass, and Hispanic people were basically treated really bad. It just depends on the
And then,
climate of the politics
yeah.
of the region that you're
Yeah.
in.
No.
I don't disagree with
And
that.
then
What I'm
they-
saying
But
is
right now it
on the
is-
broad spectrum
yeah,
of
overall.
everything. Yeah.
It's a hot topic, man. It's a hot topic because to me, I'm like,
You watched the video?
no, but I do get
George
Yeah.
Floyd.
Yes.
I
Now,
got. Go ahead.
now, what fucked me up was like, man,
How can nobody
what
kick
if,
that
no,
dude
no,
in
no.
the?
What if I was there and that was my dad or my brother?
Yeah,
Now
right.
Now I'm stuck in a position because I'm a government employee. What do I fucking do? Do I go crazy? Hey.
What do you mean about firemen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, I was like, hey, you're my dad. You know, they're gonna push me away. So I have one choice. To
That we
fucking-
go back to one thing I said. The check and balance it to regulate the people that have that much power. There's no look. They go training what 6 months?
But my thing is, if I go in there and get involved and shove that cop off, they're gonna hit me and maybe shoot me, or maybe lose my job because is a felony charge when you
hit a cop? I think
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
It's,
So that'd
battery
be a
on the
felony,
LEO.
so I lose my job too.
But then the other side is you have to sit there and watch your dad die in front of
And
you.
then they say, oh man, you watch dad die, or watch your brother die. That's fucked up. Man.
I
Yeah.
go with whooping the cops' ass.
Yeah,
Family
me too.
first.
Now, if I didn't know the guy, then it's okay. I'm like, hey man, you're fucking choking the guy. But I put myself in a position where it's my family member or somebody I care for.
You know-
That's what's really fucked up because you have to make. Everybody says, oh, I would have did this, I would have did this. Shut the fuck up. Most of the time you won't do that.
So,
Yeah.
and I went to the same scenario, but I went different in my mind and said, if I see another two human beings, right? to human beings. One is literally almost killing another one. Do I get in and get into the fight? For years,
Yeah,
right?
Random people?
Yeah, random people.
Why? It's not your business.
It's not your business.
No, but if it's like no. Somebody who's younger against an older gentleman, like older guy, right?
It gotta depend on what the situation.
Right, but it's, you will at least you will push him away and not let him kill it, right?
Just
I
stop
put
it.
it
That's
inside.
hey man. That's hey. To that point, if anyone just shoved that dude, they didn't even have to beat his ass or nothing. They shove him for 2 seconds. George Floyd is probably alive right now.
Maybe.
Well, you know what? Y'all bring up an interesting topic I want to ask y'all right now.
You don't have to whoop his ass.
This is the question. Why do you think the cop refused to get off of him?
Power control.
Power, man.
No, I think if it went to him is that oh you motherfuckers think I don't got that authority.
When you have look, it's one thing like this is what I'm
The
telling
problem
you.
is that cop had already been
He's a bad
caught
apple.
or has.
No, he was a bad apple because he had a record.
Yeah,
He had
but
a
what I'm
record.
saying is,
He had a
but-
him
but-
and the Chinese
but
dude.
what I'm
the
saying is
Asian guy,
this.
not Chinese. The Asian
he
guy
had
is
already
Laos.
he had
The
already
Asian
been-
dude.
been
They had
charged.
records.
Wow.
They have records on paper of them being
So it
being
goes
sued
back-
or
okay.
you know in court.
So-
But that's
for-
not what I'm saying.
for
What I'm
power.
saying is this,
And
okay?
he killed a Latino.
Police brutality
before.
has been going on.
Like the same dude, the
Why not?
Chauvin.
The
The officer?
dude. Yeah.
What's his name?
Huh.
So,
They
from Chauvin,
they
he
didn't
shot
say
him.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know,
Uh-huh.
but I just know that he.
They let him
had
go. He got off.
Other
Hold
stuff.
on, but
Yes.
I want to talk about the psychology of it because there's a very interesting
Well,
point
that's
right
what he
here.
was talking about.
Power.
It's the power control.
I don't think it's just that because I mean, yeah, I think that's part of
Oh,
it. but it's something
look,
else.
you did okay. Put it this way: you got power. There's a set of people you don't like. Everybody who's not look like you and your mom, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's what, right. And you got that much power. You got a gun. You got the law behind you. You already killed a dude, a Latino, a Mexican, whatever, before, right?
Yeah.
So, what is there? And you're not a good person to begin with.
Yeah. I think they.
So
I think-
you telling me the power? You're saying power is what kept his knee on his neck. So
Flex it.
what could have happened to
Yeah.
get him to not do that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's that
Nothing
person.
short of physical. What if his supervisor radio said, "Hey man, get the fuck out"? You think he still would?
You know what? You know what would stop him?
Come on.
The other 3 cops being there.
You know
the
what?
other 3, if they were
Hey,
good.
look, this all that would have stopped him right here. He's there. You think that's not gonna at least make him budge that knee,
You know
get him
what?
off,
I think it's something
make
that
him
we're
think,
missing,
oh shit,
man.
you're right, I am fucking,
No.
I'm
I
going
think it has to do
overboard.
with attitude and like.
No, it has to do with the other cop that would not participate on the fucking on the killing, but allowed it. That's the problem.
Okay, so
you
this
always
what I'm
gonna
saying.
no, listen. You always gonna have people that have power control, power issues, right? But whenever you got somebody that puts you in check and balances, you gotta kind of okay, well, you know, I can't do that in front of my partner because my partner will turn me in, right? The problem is that the brotherhood of blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're that good cop, they're always telling on him, me,
Cops don't
and
like
you,
snitches.
Yeah,
and you.
cops don't like
Like
snitches.
someone
The
said.
cops are just
Yeah,
as bad
but
as regular
that's not.
people. They don't
I
like
agree with that,
snitches.
but what I'm saying is this: I think it's something deeper than that. I think, and this is what I noticed: police brutality's been going on in this country for a long time. Now we're starting to see a lot more of it because everyone has cameras,
And it-
Yeah.
and it goes against self-interest. Why would you do this when you know you're being recorded, when you know you're gonna get in trouble,
Right.
when you know there's a crowd around you? Why would you still do it?
I don't think he thought he was gonna kill him.
You know,
Yeah,
I don't
you,
think he
know-
thought he
you
was
know
gonna
what?
get
He
in
made an
trouble.
interesting point.
I think he thought he was gonna get off.
No, hold on.
No.
Look, Flaco.
No, I
Flaco
don't
made
think
an
he thought he was
interesting
gonna.
point.
I don't think he got that.
You know, he just thought it was.
I thought he was gonna hurt him.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what I think?
I don't think he. I think he thought
like
he
might
wasn't
pass
gonna
him
get in
out.
trouble because of his past. He's
'Cause
done
you-
it
hey,
and didn't get in trouble.
This is the thing about when we fuck with people and they're like wanting to get out of situations, they pass out on purpose.
Yeah.
And they don't pass out on purpose. They
Wait a
pretend to
minute.
pass out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
When you
Like
go
a
get
possum,
caught-
like a
They-
possum.
the cops
You're
are
talking
getting
about-
arrested. Most
Hey,
of
wait.
them, they get.
You're talking about like a possum.
Huh?
Like a possum.
Right.
You know,
Yes.
possums, they get scared, they act like, oh.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
a
they don't.
little
They don't
baby
think they're
goat.
gonna
But
go
they
to
don't
jail,
pass out.
So they play possum, so they get ran to the hospital. To the
was paying for this
hospital.
tequila bottle.
So they do it often. You know what I mean? You guys might not know it because you guys don't in that field, but I do.
Yeah.
And they play possum, so they think, oh, I'm not gonna go to jail. But the cop's like, oh, we're going up to the hospital. We're gonna get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they think they're gonna get
No.
away. So they play possum. So maybe he thought that was gonna happen.
Nah,
You know,
that asshole didn't thought that.
Or maybe he just
That-
didn't fuck.
that-
I don't think he thought he was gonna kill.
I think Flaco made a very interesting point on what he said about. I don't think it was
For
about
9
him trying to
minutes,
kill
though?
the guy. No, hold on. Hear me out real quick, and then you guys tell me what you think.
All right.
I think it was about, like he said, power. I think the fact that he was committed and that there was such a big crowd telling him not to, that he was like, fuck it,
Power.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Maybe.
I think because everyone was around him, I don't think he wanted to kill George Floyd. I think it was just an innate attitude among that culture of people where they just like, the more you
what?
tell them, it was like it would have been embarrassing from him to back down in that situation. So he was like, fuck it.
So power issues.
Because if you notice, even when he stopped breathing, even when he was dead, he still stayed on him like, y'all not gonna tell me what to do. I'm the law.
Yeah.
I'm the one that does it. And I feel like that is the attitude. Because it goes against self-interest. Why the fuck would you kill somebody in front of witnesses, crowd, and camera? Like I don't care how much power, how racist you are. You can't go against your own self-interest. You know you're gonna get in trouble. I think it was the situation and the pressure on him where he knew, fuck that, I'm not getting off
But
that.
see,
Oh, but we
that's-
go back to the thing that needs to be check and
That
balance.
attitude needs to
Real
change.
quick. What do you think about all the aftermath?
Good.
Good.
Looting shit.
Then,
I mean, it's necessary.
There's
That's
no,
part
there's no
of
necessary.
Yeah.
There's no necessary for looting. Looting has no
I mean,
purpose.
Yeah, it does. It affects.
It has no purpose that is tangible. Look, if
You need to
were,
cause damages in order
okay,
to.
yeah, if you
fuck
got
money
problem
up.
with
You
the
gotta
police
cost money.
department and go attack them,
I want to make a point, but I want to hear his.
I don't think that's. People are emotional. People are tired. People are so. Violence is part of that. Not because they're violent, because the other side has not paid attention to them for so long. And that's casualties or things of.
Yeah.
You gotta
We'll
go
be
take
back.
a shit or something?
We'll be back.